shouldn't have got involved. It's just supposed to be Warren. They didn't give me any choice. I had to get rid of the room if I couldn't find it. I'm sorry, but you two have gotta disappear. They'll never find you. Kids run away all the time. Especially troubled kids whose dads are in jail. Ugh!
We've got to get out of here! The water's at our feet! I can't open the door! That's thousands of pounds of water pressure pushing against it. Move aside, Mimi. Can't. Mimi, that was... Thanks. Thank you for getting us out of that car. No time for this slugfest. We've got to get going. I saw Buddy get out of the car, and I heard him say they made him afraid my dad. He might be working with others who... Iris! Are you all right? I was so worried.
We found your your wrist guard a few miles back. Buddy must have thrown it out of the car. Seems like he was looking for something in it. But it wasn't too far from here, so we were able to track you out here. I still can't believe it was Buddy. Why'd he do it? He seemed like such a nice guy.
Yeah, he struck me as a really friendly kidnapper arsonist, especially when he chloroformed and tried to get rid of me.
Your temperature's finally normal. If you'd rested more, your fever would have broke sooner.
If only I hadn't exerted myself by, escaping from a sinking car and all.
I can't believe Buddy got away. He's still out there.
The cops will find him.
One thing they never told me is how Buddy got my plaque and switched my keyboard.
Remember that padlock they found in Buddy's car when they pulled it out of the lake yesterday? That's what led him into the Pioneer building. He told us he was at Merciful Heart Hospital the day you were at Swifty. It wasn't just his alibi. That hospital is a street away from Pioneer. It was easy for him to pass by Pioneer for a while. All he had to do was walk by and switch their padlock with the one he had the key to. You don't need the key to lock a padlock, so no one noticed. He then returned that night, used his key, then replaced the original padlock. He entered the building and there was no sign of a break-in the next day.
But how did he plant the kerosene in my car? I didn't leave it in the office that night.
He didn't do it that night. Buddy was the one who drove Jojo to Pioneer when he accompanied cops to arrest you. While everyone was upstairs with you, he stayed downstairs to plant the kerosene he had brought in his own car. He knew your car from when you visited Swifty.
Wow, you really are amazing, sweetie.
Don't call me sweetie.
Sorry. I'm sorry about a lot of things. I know you've got a lot of reasons to be mad at me, to wish I wasn't around. I didn't make things easy for you. I want to thank you for getting me out of jail anyway. I don't deserve a great daughter like you.
You're my dad. No matter what you've done or what you deserve, I'd still do anything for you. And I guess you being in jail the last few days made me see that having you around isn't so bad.
Is that why you finally let me in your room and take care of you?
Well, it's more because Amber went out for the day and no one else is home.
Get some rest, Iris. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Delays and restrictions. Take personal security precautions.
Amber?
If you want Amber to be returned to you safely, place the flash drive in an unmarked letter envelope and drop it off at the mailbox on Alfar Street, across Primex Bank at 9 p.m. tomorrow. You will then be contacted on how Amber will be returned to you. Do not tell the police or anyone else about this. If you do, your daughter will pay the price.
And that wraps up another mystery. Stay tuned for another case that Iris and I will soon solve.
Another one? Really? We're not done yet?
Nope! So like and subscribe to keep updated for when new videos go up. See you next time, guys!